I wanted to come on here and speak to you real quick, leave you this quick message. And every time I say quick, it always ends up being 10 minutes. So I'm kind of praying that it's half of this, but if it's 10 minutes, please forgive me. By the way, happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing amazing and you're having an awesome day today. If not, there's still time in your day to change that energy. So I'm praying that that happens for you. I want to speak to everyone, but I want to speak specifically to those who are like me, who share the same temperament as me. I have an important message for you guys. So who are those people? Anyone who just loves people in general, shows up as their authentic self, embraces everyone. You don't want to be judgmental or scrutinizing of people. You always want to give people a chance, give them the benefit of the doubt. And you're just overall a loving, caring person. I need to speak to you because there's nothing wrong with who you are at all. However, most people have this particular thing down pat, whereas us, we tend to struggle with this. So I want to speak to you about it. I go through this every day. I try to make sure that I keep myself in check all the time because, yes, we have a lot of love that we want to, give to people and give to special people, but realize that not everyone who enters your life is entering with the same love and enthusiasm that you have for the rest of the world. So I had something drop in my spirit earlier, which brought back a memory, so a flashback essentially of me being in a meeting one time and things were going on as normal. And then all of a sudden, I heard my voice in double. So it was kind of like a delay in double, if that makes sense. And I just stopped talking because I get like easily distracted by those things. And it's like if I continue to talk and then I hear myself like in a feedback type of way, it's like, so something had hit my spirit then. That was like, something ain't right. And I did not want to go there, but it just took me there to the point of like, is this person recording me or are they joining in the meeting like incognito and I'm just hearing myself like, reverbing, if you will. And it just felt off. It just felt off and it felt suspect. And so I'm saying that to say this, that sometimes people can look like the most genuine, considerate, kindest person on earth, but they may not necessarily be so. And what I mean by that is that, let's put it like this. When the devil shows up, he doesn't show up in this, format of, hey, I'm the devil, here I am, ding. He shows up in disguise. And so that's kind of like what I'm trying to really illustrate there with people who seem like they want to be on your team, but the only reason they want to be on your team is because either they see something special about you, they see the blessing that is about to come around the corner. They see the favor, God's favor on your life, and they want to be a part of that too. There's a multitude of reasons. I don't want to go through all of this stuff, but I'm saying all of that to say this, is that when your spirit speaks to you and says, something don't feel right, and you feel that pang, you feel that shudder, you feel whatever it is that lets you dial in. And usually it's physically. It happens in the spirit, but then it manifests physically. And sometimes that manifestation can feel like a pang in your stomach, tightness in your chest, your body getting tense, you just feeling uneasy. Those are all indicators that something's wrong in the atmosphere. And you need to pay attention to that. Don't dismiss it. I used to be very guilty of dismissing certain feelings only to realize and to have materialized something negative that was having me on the losing end of things. And I had to like break out of that cycle, because sometimes what people can do to you is, even when you speak up on it, they will attempt to make you feel as though you are crazy, as though you are losing your mind, you're over exaggerating, you're overthinking. But if your spirit and your body responds in a way that is like danger, danger, believe that danger, danger, because there is some danger. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be to the like highest degree, but maybe the person in front of you is being deceptive. Maybe the person in front of you is being sneaky. Maybe, that person is being used by someone who is deceptive and manipulative. Like there's a multitude of reasons why your body is responding that way. What I want you to pay attention to is not just only that body response, but also start to dial back, start to slow down and process either the environment, process the person, whatever you need to do, but just slow down and dial back. Those are the two main things that I want you to consider, because at the end of the day, your spirit is not gonna go on a whimsical guess of, oh, well, it feels off. So no, your spirit is gonna alert you that something just ain't right. And I say this a lot, things happen in the spirit before they manifest physically. And so that pang that you feel, or whatever body sensation that you feel, don't ignore it. I'm really, really encouraging you to not ignore that, and to pay more attention to why you're feeling that way. What happened prior to you feeling that nudge, because that is a good indicator of why you should be concerned. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to add anything more to it. I feel like at this stage in our lives, we're grown enough to understand when people are doing things for, pure reasons, and when people are doing things to manipulate and to tear down and to overshadow. A lot of us are 25 plus shipping and handling. So at this point, there's no excuse of, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. BS. Pure BS. Everybody knows why they do what they do. And if they're trying to sell you on the, I was out of my mind, well, guess what? I'm going to get in mine and I'm going to leave. And that's that. All right. So please pay attention to those body responses that you have. All right. You guys have a great day. Take care. Peace.